Hey friends, it's Lori with Farmhouse Stencil Shoppe. Come on in. Let's do some crafting tonight. We're going to be making some primitive bunnies. Come on in, friends. Once you're on, just jump on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Come on in. While I'm waiting for you guys, I'm going to share to my group real quick. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. Come on in, friends. Did it freeze up already? Oh my goodness. We don't need that happening. Hey Jill. Hey Lori and Gwen. Hi Pat. I don't know what's up with my signal, you guys. It's not working. Hang on. I might have to restart it. It's frozen, huh? Oops. Am I back? Am I here or is it still frozen? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I didn't even get a chance to get started and I started freezing up. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hey, Criselda and Lois, welcome in. Hey, Janice and Diane from Iowa and Linda and Stephanie. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'm back, you guys. I don't know what happened there for a second. Hey, Ellen. Hi, Lori. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, Chris. And Carol is freezing in North Carolina. Hi, Penny. Thank you for sprinkling, Sharon. I'm back, Pat. Yes, I am. Hey, Gwen. Okay, you guys. Hey, Carol. Everybody sees me now. Cool. Okay. Hey, Karen. Hey, Rhonda. Teresa, welcome. Hey, everybody on YouTube over there. I see Sandy on YouTube, Yoo-hoo. Oh my goodness gracious, my mouth. Tahoe Chick, you'll have to tell me what your name is over there. Okay, so what I'm doing is I made this little pattern for you guys. I'll share it later. Thanks, Sandy. I appreciate that. I have been running nonstop today, and I'm going to take a few days off tomorrow. And going to take off tomorrow through Thursday. I'll be back Thursday anyways. Welcome in, Carrie from Colorado. Thank you, Tammy, for sprinkling. Hey, Mary Ann. Hey, Dana. Okay, so I'm a little out of it because I've been running around trying to get things done so I can take off a couple of days. But I did start painting these already. I'm just using Waverly Cashew, which is actually very close to the color of the board. So I've almost got that part painted. Hey, Marie. Thank you so much. It was a long time coming and a lot of hard work. So I am glad to hit that milestone for sure. Hi, Alexis, the southwest corner of Wisconsin. Welcome in, my friend. All right, so I am making some bunnies. These are Pinterest-inspired bunnies. So I could not tell you where they first originated from, but they are all over Pinterest. You might have seen them. But when I scrolled along and happened upon them, I was like, I want to make myself some of those. Thank you so much, Pat, for the stars. I appreciate that so very much. Hey, Kim in Minnesota. Oops. Thank you for sprinkling, Marcia. Thank you, guys. Yes, it was a big milestone. I'm glad to have gotten to it. No Tuesday morning stenciling. That's right. I didn't announce that yet, but Dana is on top of it. Hey, YouTube. Thank you for subscribing over there. I appreciate it. If you don't mind, hit the thumbs up button for me as well. That helps me be seen. And I'm trying to grow my channel a little bit over there, so that would be definitely helpful if you would do that for me. Hi, Audrey. Welcome in. Okay, let me dry these a little bit. Let me scroll up just a second here. Okay, hey Denny, welcome in, my friend. Do you sell your stuff for auction? I'm actually, that was an announcement I was going to make. I am going to, for the first time, have an auction next Sunday evening. So instead of crafting, I'm going to get some of my crafts together. I've been crafting online now for 3 years or so, and I'm gonna get some stuff together. I have not sold anything, and I'm going to auction some of it off since I hit that big milestone. It's time that I get rid of some stuff. So that's what I will be doing next Sunday evening. Hey Gail, welcome in. But that auction will just be on Facebook. I'm not going to be going live on YouTube because I can't do an auction on 2 different sites. That would be just way too difficult for me to handle. You can't wait to see what you're going to make next. It's going to be cute. Hopefully it's going to be cute. I've been stressing about this today because I had a bunch of orders that I needed to get finished. And after I get off my live, I'm headed back into my office to cut orders this evening. But I am going to share this with you. Not tonight, it'll be tomorrow. So you guys can have these little, yes, they are bunnies, you guys. They're bunnies. So that's all there is to that pattern. It's going to be pretty simple. Hey, Alexis from Indiana. Angie's Crafty Corner, welcome in. Hey, Deborah. Hi, Janet from South Carolina. Hey, Paula. Okay, we better get to crafting, huh? Are these dry enough? I might need to sand a little bit here, and I think they're dry enough. So let's sand a little bit. And then I'm going to have to use my drill. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. No, it's not going to be a silent auction. I'm actually going to come live, come on my feed live with all of these crafts, and I'm going to have my friend Leah from Make All the Things With Me. She's going to keep time for me, and it's going to actually be on a live video. So I'll be right here on Facebook next Sunday evening. So no silent auction, but I might post some pictures before. I might show you guys what I'm going to be auctioning off. I hope that's okay with everybody. It's the first time I've done that, so I'm hoping it'll be okay. Is this made out of foam or is this a board? This is white pine wood, so it is cut out of a board. But you could, well, no, I think if you make these exactly the way that I'm about to show you, then you probably need to use a board because you have to drill holes. So it wouldn't work with cardboard very well. Hey, Tracy. Hi, Bridget. Hey, Angie, welcome in. Yep, so you do have to sand them a little bit if you make them the way that I do. I thought I'll make a tall, skinny bunny and a short, chubby bunny. That's what I got going on here. I'm glad you caught me live, Bridget. Okay, so I am going, at this point, I'm going to, I already prepped a little bit. I have the legs over here for this bunny, okay? So what I did was I took a wood round and is this the right one? Yeah. And I glued in a couple of dowel rods. Okay, so that's his legs. Hey, Pauline. So I have to drill a couple of holes here to put his legs on. So hopefully I do this right. I just kind of want to mark a couple spots here. And it's like, if I get this wrong, there's no fixing this. So he might not have legs if I mess it up. Because I don't think I can fix it if I mess it up. So here goes nothing. We're gonna try it. I see my mom's watching. I'm gonna do this kind of slow. That's a great idea, Pat. I'm going to do that for the next one. That is a really good idea. See, this is why I need you guys, because you guys help me out a lot. Okay, so it's a little bit off. So what do I need to do here? I need to drill this hole a little deeper, I think. If it's wonky, it's all right. I'm not too worried about it. This is real life crafting. Okay, oh my goodness. It looks like a popsicle, doesn't it? It looks like a popsicle with legs. I think I missed, okay. That's where you drill it. Okay, yes, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna do that next time. Hey, Susan. Hi, Chris. Hey, Lisa. All right. So I'm gonna put this one to the side, and I'm gonna do this one now. And I did the same with this one. I have his legs, but I think these might be a little too long because he would be super tall, which might be okay too. But I was thinking about cutting them down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and glue them into the base. Okay, so I'm going to use my miter shears and cut these down a little bit. That was a great idea. Oh my gosh. See, I don't think of these things. Really, I don't. But that's a great idea. I'm going to cut this down. So I'm just going to cut these off at the same time. Okay, let's do what she suggested. Who suggested that? Pat. Put a little paint on there. That is crazy, Pat. Pat wins the internet tonight. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. I'm going to dry it a little bit. Just because. What type, I can't talk tonight. I really can't, you guys. What type of drill do you use? This is a DeWalt drill that my husband said that I could have. It's an impact drill. And so it was one of his older ones. And yeah, that's all that I use. And it really holds a charge really, really well. I think it moved on me a little bit, you guys. So even though Pat told me where to put the paint, I think my drill moved a little bit. Okay. That's okay though. His legs are a little crooked, but that's okay. See how his one leg is a little crooked? But that's all right. He's cute. Very cute. I'm going to just go ahead and glue these. Did I glue this one in? No, I didn't. Do I want to glue it in yet? No, I don't. Okay, I'm going to take it back out. Because I got to do like the face and this. I'm going to actually stain it. So, looks easy to use. It is pretty easy to use. What am I crafting? I'm making some bunnies this evening. And so also, I'm thinking I have this. This is wired jute cord, and this is what I'm gonna make the ears out of. So this is the first time I've even messed with this stuff. This is just something I don't really like because every time I start messing with it, the jute comes off the wire, if you know what I mean. So hopefully it'll stay, because I was like, I think I can use that jute cord and make ears, and I think it'll work out. If we make some like bunny ears like that, I think it'll be good. We'll try it anyways. Do one at a time. And I have a lot of questions about what kind of wire that I use, and I was going to use some tonight, but I think it's going to be too big. But I use, for my crafts, I'm trying to grab it here, I use rebar wire, and I get it in the cement construction section. There's my son. I see my son Riley. So what I did is I cut about 12 pieces of my rebar, because when the rebar comes in the big roll, it's greasy because they don't want it to rust. So I take and cut about 12 pieces, and I take them to my sink and I scrub them. I clean the grease off, and then it makes this great dark primitive wire, and that's what I use. So it is rebar wire. Somebody told me that no, it wasn't. I said, yes, I promise you it's rebar wire. It's weird, but I love using it, so that is what I use. And you can find it at most home improvement stores, and it's in the cement construction section. Oh, look, these. I'm looking for these, and they're right in front of me. Just a bunny with a little bit of sass. I think it'll be a lot of bit of sass. Hey, Sabrina. I made a paper bag out of a toilet paper roll. Not perfect, but we'll do more. I'm sure it looks super cute. You got to save your toilet paper rolls. But like I was saying, I am going to auction some crafts next week. So I hope that you will join me on Facebook at 6:30 Central Time. And I'm going to pick some crafts this week and see what I can find. So I'm going to probably drill holes and put these down in the holes for the ears. So that's my plan there. I probably need to go on with the face though, because I want to stain these. And I appreciate you guys talking amongst yourselves, because I will probably not see everything. So I'm going to put what I did. Okay, look what I did. I actually took a wooden bead. This was a wooden bead, and I put it on the miter shears, and I was able to cut the wooden bead in half. So that's what I'm going to use for the bunny nose. And that's going to work out pretty good, because I think I can stick the little wires behind and make little whiskers. That's my plan anyways. Okay. What does your shirt say? It says, it's weird being the same age as old people. That's what it says. Okay, so we need some bunny eyes. Excuse me. Did your rebar wire come on a roll? Yes, it was a big roll of wire. And it's really inexpensive too. I mean, like a huge roll I got a couple years ago. Barely used any of it. And I mean, I have a lot left, and it was only like $9.99. I know I heard you correctly. Are you doing it this week? Next weekend, the auction, yes. Next weekend. Okay, so I'm just put the nose here just so I can see where to put some eyes. And I'm just going to, hopefully I just want little eyes. I can't remember what bunnies are supposed to look like. Like, do they have big eyes? I don't know, but we're just doing little eyes. Hopefully it'll look all right. Who knows? It might end up looking weird. So what do you dip the wire in to get the oil off? Soap and water on or a baby wipe? Okay, so what I do is I take some Dawn dishwashing liquid on a scrubby, and I actually scrub the rebar wire. And I just clean each piece, rinse it all off, set it on paper towel to dry, and leave it, and it's fine. Okay, that is all I do though. Let me show you something while I'm waiting for these to dry. My son and his girlfriend came over today, and she's been crafting, you guys, and she made me this. She's learning to crochet, and she made me this cute granny square coaster, and she said it was for my craft table so I can set my cup on it here on the craft table. Didn't she make it cute? It's so sweet, you guys. And she was asking my son, do you think she'll like purple? And I do like purple. I like pink and I like purple, so I have a nice little coaster. And then she made me this little bag. It's so cute. Hey, Sheila with Sweetie's Creations and Decor. You guys, she made this for paintbrushes. So this will fit my watercolor paintbrush set that I have like perfectly. Isn't that so precious? I was like, oh my gosh, you're so sweet. And so it just, you put your paintbrushes in and then you can just tie the fronts. This is so cute though. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I love it. I thought she did a good job. She's just learning, and I think it's so sweet. I love little gifts. It's so nice. I just had to share that with you guys. I hope that you like it. You love the bag. It's so cute. And my nose is running, you guys. My nose, you know, it runs off every time. All right. Now I got to dry these a little bit. It is adorable, isn't it? Did I make everything behind me? Yes. I think. Yes. Except for the shelf. The shelf's just a piece of wood. Everything else, yes, I made. Like, I don't have anything back there, I don't think, that I didn't make. It is very sweet, you guys. Now, if you paint on eyes, you definitely have to get them dry because they will smear on you. Okay, so for the noses, though, I'm just going to take, a little bit of the Bare Premium Wax and just color the noses brown with the wax. So I'm going to set that one aside and do the other one. Yes, it was so super thoughtful of her. I gave her a little magnet, you guys. And she's just the sweetest thing. She's only like 21, you guys. And if she's watching, I love you, Maggie. She is so cute. She's the cutest little thing. She loves to wear grandma sweaters. So she's really into like vintage clothes and grandma clothes. But like, you know, the types of sweaters that have like a snowman on the front or something and it says like world's greatest grandma. If it doesn't say about grandma, but like it'll be like a sweatshirt with an extra like lining underneath. You know those types of shirts? She loves them. So I found her a couple at Cracker Barrel the other day. And so they came to see me today, and she's so cute though. I think I'm gonna have to use a different drill bit. I gotta get a smaller one here. Get a larger one. But for the ears, Did you know you can use an upside down heart for bunny noses? I didn't know that, but that's a good idea. Can you show the can of wax? Okay, so the wax that I used was the Bare Premium, but I think this is discontinued. But you should be able to find something comparable to it. But this is just dark wax. Now I use the Kills Dark Sealing Wax. I use it a lot, and you can find this on Amazon. Okay, this part is gonna scare me, you guys, because I don't know where to put these bunny ears. And if I mess it up, like I said, it's just over. I'm thinking, so they probably need to be a little bit out a little bit, huh? I'm just going with it. Just going with it. It is very sweet of her. Okay, here we go. This is gonna make me nervous though. And I don't know why when I start drilling, my drill has to move around, but it does. If it's wonky, it's just gonna be wonky. Okay. I feel like this will be big enough, but it might not be. You know what? I might need to go back to that bigger drill. Okay, let me just do it. Let me just go back to the other one. Yeah, the Bare Dark Wax was from Home Depot, but it was discontinued, unfortunately. All right, so I'm gonna make this hole a little bit bigger then. Yeah, just go with the same size drill bit, because if not, it'll be a pain in the butt to get it in there. Okay, you guys, see what I was saying? I smeared my eyes. This is what, oh, I smeared my eyes, you guys. I thought they were dry. You have got to be so careful. It is no joke. You will smear your eyes. See if we can fix it here. No kidding. Okay, let's just make it worse. I do it every time. Oh my, this looks ridiculous now. It just looks ridiculous. Thank you for sprinkling. Try to put a small hole with a nail before you drill. That's a good idea to like give it a start. I need my husband. I need him to just drill holes for me. They have it online. Do they still have it online? Is it not discontinued after all? You can buy Bare Wax online. Just, oh, okay. So it's not really discontinued. I thought it was like a Home Depot thing. So you can still find it. Okay, so you might be able to find it then. The Bare Premium, and it was just Dark Antique. Just the Bare Premium Dark Antique. I know that's backwards anyways, and you can't see it really good. But that's what it is. Okay, so this is going to be all right. And I gotta put some cheeks on here. Wonder if that one's good, because I want to stain it, but okay. Set that back to the side. Let me do some cheeks. I'm going to use Folk Art Vintage Tea Rose. I'm making bunnies tonight, Lisa. Trying to make bunnies. This is a winging it night, so. What type of brush is used for the wax? Okay, though, this one right here that I use for the Bare Premium, these are like chalk, either chalk paint or wax. There's 2 in a package. Let me grab the other one. And you can grab these at Walmart. And they're really inexpensive, only a few dollars. There's 2 in a package. They come like this. I use this for the Minwax wax. And then I use this one for the Bare Premium. And I never even wash these. Those are from Walmart, though. If you want, I use these a lot, too. These types of brushes, these are called Painter's Blending Brushes. And I have an album under my photos, and it's called Favorite Things. And you can click on that, and you can find the link to these brushes. But oops, these brushes are wonderful. So my friend Leah at Make All the Things With Me, she made the cutest cheeks on a snowman the other day. And I said, Leah, what are you using for the cheeks? And she said, just a stencil brush. So I went, you guys know when I stencil, I use makeup wedges. So that wasn't gonna work. But I went to Hobby Lobby and I grabbed these little stencil brushes. And these are called Show Off Stencil Tools from Hobby Lobby. There was 3 in a pack for only $2.79. Very inexpensive, but I grabbed these because this is so super soft. So this might help me with my cheeks. We're gonna try. Makeup applicator for distressing. What are we talking about? But they might, I don't know. I don't know if they are called makeup brushes too. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put some cheeks on my bunny with this stencil brush. It actually looks pretty good. It actually looks pretty good, so thanks, Leah. It's a little bit off, but it seems like nothing I do is straight. Everything's wonky. You guys, this better look like a bunny or I don't know what. Okay. Those aren't bad cheeks. Those are cute. I think they look cute. Oops, hold on. If you join Lori's broadcast channel, you'll be notified instantly. Yes, please, you guys, join my broadcast channel. Boy, my cheeks are a little bit off. I have one way over here and one close. Maybe it won't be that big of a deal. Let me try to move this one in a little bit. Nope, there's no moving it. I don't think there's any moving it. I like this little brush though. It's really soft. Okay, so got that one done. Let's put some cheeks on this little guy. So I plan on putting bows on these, so I guess, you know, but I swear everything I make, even if it has a bow, I call it a hem. I don't know why. It just is. It's like, I like this little guy. Well, it's not perfect, but it's okay. I'm gonna stain these in a second, and then we'll put them together. Okay. Let me close up some of this paint. Cute cheeks, you think so? Okay, so here we go. That's what we got so far. We're making bunnies. All right. Let's stain them. I don't want to get paint on that. Okay. Let me, 1 second here, I gotta clean up this. Look at all this sawdust I have. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Get my stain. Get back over here. Hey, Anne. You use styrofoam meat trays. This is a yogurt lid. You just gotta use anything. I use anything and everything. A yogurt lid. So. You've been busy doing things. I've been busy doing things too. You're getting ready for surgery. Well, I hope everything goes well for you, my friend. Hey, Jennifer. I hope you're right. I hope they're going to be super cute. Thanks, Anne. Okay, let me open this. I'm just using, for these, I'm going to use the Early American, the Minwax Early American. I know you're supposed to stir it, but I'm okay with shaking it. Just shake it around a little bit there. All right. And I saved my husband's old t-shirts, and that's what I use. If you're getting ready to have a knee replacement, that's a big surgery. You know what? I didn't drill the holes. Oh, that's okay. We'll just come back to it. So let's stain our bunny. We're gonna stain the front too.